Hello and welcome to a new episode of BeamNG.Drive. In today's episode, we are going to be driving this Ibishu Blackfoot. I'm going to show you right now the configuration that I have here. If my voice sounds like absolute crap today, that's because, well, it sounds like absolute crap today. So let's go to Ibishu Blackfoot. So I took this model right here, and I injected this one onto this. See, so it has skid plates, but there's a few things different. One thing. Locking front and rear differentials, because I'm serious about off-roading. Let's just see what this thing sounds like. Yeah, it got a supercharger. That means so this thing, which was already pretty American, is now even more American. Look at that lean. Let's start out with the easy stuff. So let's cover this. Yeah, not all that bad. Now let's try that. Okay, so if we're gonna do that, we're gonna need some speed, so let's for it. Okay, let's see if I can use the brakes to my advantage here. No. Locking transfer case? Did something just decide to break under there? Not gonna investigate that though. Differential rear. Yes, perfect. Now let's disable those things because we're gonna go on the road. We don't want those things to be locked up. But there's one thing about this thing having that supercharger. Yeah, that it does increase the temperature just a little bit. Also, when you slam on the brakes, on this thing, it gets a little bit shaky, but it's kind of more fun actually with that. Oh lord, I've beached it. Okay, let's just pull it off. Oh, there's no going backwards, is there? Okay, well, I guess we just got to floor it. Oh. Yeah. Oh, lord. I think I made a hatchback. Jesus. I've made a Jeep hatchback. Well, that's just fantabulastic. Let's go up here. This road looks more off-roady. I mean, we can get there super easily, too. It's just you need to give it a little bit of the beans. Okay. I think I left it in drive when I walked away. I am really not feeling so well this morning. That doesn't really matter to me though. The only thing that matters to me is power. Oh lord, that's a trait. Trait! This thing would be an amazing dancer. I'd like to see a Jeep get down on its knees. What in the name of God has happened to that wheel? It will pop eventually. I mean, I'm going to drive it till it breaks. In half. Oil is being burnt, so let's, there we go. Oil's being burnt, but it's good now. Now if you try to drive this thing, it just crabs along. Ah. I think I've broken something in the front end seriously wrong. Yep, front suspension just collapsed. Yep, that's collapsed. Now if I reset it... What does OneDrive want this time? No. Anyway, so now that we got this thing, I put the supercharger on just because I felt like this thing was lacking in power and funness. Especially when not really fun, but I mean, this thing isn't going to be all that fun like, when you're on the road, but if you're off the road, it's going to be a pretty fun vehicle, especially with all those lock-in diffs. Jesus. What is this vehicle's problem? Well, I'm going to give it one right now. Get down this without killing yourself, and I'll give you $1 billion. Okay, so we got done the first obstacle. Now we're going to try to move over here and go down. Where could we go down? I really don't know. yeah, there's no getting down that anyway. And by the way, I gotta say, this thing definitely did take a long time to make from the mod creator. Because look how detailed this interior is. This is, well, you can't really see it when you're driving because how bouncy it is, but you can just see how detailed everything is. If you looked at a photo of a Wrangler, this would be extremely similar. There, oh, it's bounced. Come on, car. Come on. Oh, this is, it's just hilarious to drive off here. Endless fun. Oh no. Well, I think that wraps up this video. So, hopefully you liked the episode, and goodbye. What in the fuck? Oh, what? What has happened?